Good on you guys. So I bring you a Traxxas Haas vxL. I just brought it home. My buddy had it for probably 4 or 5 years at least, and it's not bad or shape, but I think an issue that we have here is this piece, this part, whatever it is. I forgot what he said it was, but I think he might have burnt it out, so I don't think I'll get very much speed. I'm gonna test it here once I get all the dirt and crap out of it. Could use a bit of a sweep, but it's not bad at all. And it's got a wheelie bar. Body's not bad or shape, but it's a pain in the rear end to put it on. So it's got some sand in the rims, but all my cars get like that once in a while, you know, when you're playing in the dirt and stuff. And I have it on my stand. I'm actually gonna get another stand so I can have 2 of these. So yeah, it's not bad at all. It's my 5th one to the collection. Pretty stoked about this RC car. It's not bad at all, and I just gotta get a brush and I'm gonna start sweeping this. So we're gonna start cleaning this sucker up. Well, we got some progress done. You guys saw me, I shook it off upside down, got the wheels off so I can clean these arms, get a bit better reach. And this is actually kind of fancy. I think it's kind of a weird battery holder. So this thing can run it can run a 2-cell battery and also can handle a 3-cell. So it can do a 2-cell and a 3-cell battery, which is kind of cool. My X-Max can run 2-cell, 3-cell, and the 4-cell, and my Slash can handle maybe 3-cell, but I think it's mostly meant for 2-cell, and the Rustlers are only meant for 2-cell. So this one can handle 2 batteries, but only 1 at a time. If you guys kind of meant I can run 2 batteries at a time, that is not correct. I can run a 2-cell if I want to, or 3-cell. So we're getting her cleaned up. So yeah. So this is probably the best I'm gonna get it brushed off. It's a lot better. I definitely call this all right. I would call it okay for now. So I never told you guys yet, but these parts are actually upgraded. My buddy Kaden put these upgraded parts on their TRX parts, and I think it's a different company that I can think of. And yeah, the axles and stuff are similar. These fit a bit differently. They're different parts compared to what I'm kind of used to. And this battery holder I think is kind of funny looking, but I don't mind it. Let's go ahead and sweep that thing off a little. The only reason I would ever sweep a new or used RC car is just because I never know what's better, and I want to get it cleaned up a little bit to make it look better in case I have to do any repairs. But from the terms, nothing's really wrong with it. I haven't test ran it yet. Only thing, I'm gonna run it in a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have to run this Haas into OV8s again for the first time, and have Jordan look at all this, because I think my buddy Kane might have burnt this up, so that he said. So I might as well see if I can find a battery that's charged up enough, and I will catch you guys in a minute. All right. Actually, one thing I forgot about, this remote has the Traxxas link, so I can test the speed on this, which is sick. My X-Max remote has that, and my other remotes do not, so I have 2 RCs that have the Traxxas link, so we're going to go ahead and turn this on and see what happens. The battery's right down here. Make sure it steers. Not bad at all, guys. So I'm just gonna set the camera down. It'll only take me a second to get the wheels on, but I think she's gonna turn out to be a good RC car once I get her rolling. My buddy Kaden out there, I thank you very much for this Haas. I saw this thing on Marketplace about less than a year ago, and he wanted like $300 for it, and he wanted $350 to begin with, and he went down to $300, and saw the post again, that I got excited enough, and I decided to offer him $200 for it first, and I thought I paid $200 for it. Then I wanted to see if he'd accept $190, and he took it. He took $190 for it, which I'm lucky. That's the lowest I could get him to accept, so I got pretty lucky. That's why you always want to try and offer them a lower amount. That way you're saving a bit of money. That's what I did with my S10 here. But let's go ahead and get these wheels on. I'm gonna shut up and put the tires on. But this house is actually a pretty good RC, I think. It's not bad at all. I kind of like the rims too. The rims are actually pretty shiny and nice, kind of. At least it sounds like it runs good. I'm gonna run it in a little bit here so I can get the tire as soon as I get the wheels on. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. I'm not gonna go too tight. Got one more to go, then we're all set. The body's actually a pain to put on, as I said before. I think I might have said that. The battery's not completely snugged in there, but I'm gonna go very easy. I'm just gonna test it out real quick and see how fast it does go. It's got the fan in here by the AC, so. Yeah, this body is kind of a trick and a pain to put on. I actually got it pretty good this time. All right. It's not bad. It does sound like sounds like the gears could be adjusted. I could hear. I'm gonna get my tripod adjusted a little. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, Lord. You guys see a flip like that? I think she's actually a pretty good RC car, to be honest. Well, I think we have a winner. So, I haven't read any RC cars out here in my yard for a while, but I think this thing is actually gonna do all right. I'm still gonna take it and have Jordan check out that thing on it, make sure it's safe enough to do all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna take this to a skate park maybe this week if I get up early enough. But yeah, I think she's gonna turn out to be a good RC car, honestly. I'm gonna put her back onto my tailgate. Alrighty, so I think that's gonna do for today, guys. So I think this house is gonna turn out to be a good RC car, and I'm gonna get that thing checked out, whatever it's called. I'll see if Caden can remember what it's called that I need to maybe have looked at if he even said it was bad. But yeah, so hoping you guys enjoyed seeing this new used house. I think it sat for about 5 years at his place, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll have this thing going again. Yeah, so it'll probably be sometime this week when I have the thing figured out on it. And maybe I'm gonna buy a 3-cell battery, and because I think they can go like 35 miles an hour with a 3-cell, and the 2-cell can get about 25 miles an hour. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. That was just something random.